We are now joined by the #3 ranked lightweight contender, Pieter Buist. Pieter, another big opportunity for you to earn your shot at the title. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed, ready to go. It's been a strange week, but we will improvise.
It's been strange times for a lot of people. How's your preparations been during this COVID time?
Yeah, the best. Yeah. The circumstances weren't that awesome, but we make the best of it. And yeah, it's just a way of your fighter's life. And there are always difficulties, so you move and improve and make the best of it. So we did.
You are riding a lot of momentum going into this bout. Give us your thoughts on this matchup against Timofey.
Timofey is a dangerous fighter. If you see his record, he knocked out almost everybody he won off. So for me, is to play it smart and not too over aggressively. But once again, he's a difficult fighter. But he has two arms, two legs, one head. It's just another puzzle you have to solve. And we will improvise. So will be an awesome fight. Two strikers fighting each other. So for the fans, it's always entertainment. I always try to entertain the fans. For me, the most important thing, next to winning, of course, is that when people buy a ticket or make time to watch my fight or the event, is that when they see me fight, then they will say, oh, I always try that they will say, yeah, when Peter is fighting on the card, I'm watching. And until now, it's always entertaining, entertaining way to do it. So they enjoy it, and that's for me also important. Without the fans, it's not possible. But winning is, I don't like to lose. I hate losing. Trust me.
Now, this matchup here is a potential title eliminator. Both you and Timofey are the only two athletes in the lightweight division to yet to face Christian the Warrior Lee.
Yeah.
Were you able to catch Christian Lee versus Yuri Lapicus? And what did you think of Christian's performance?
Yeah, Christian fights like Christian fights. He's very aggressive. You saw the fight begin, and Luperis was slowly walking to him, and Christian he was like, "No, man, we're going to start immediately." He got hit by one shot by Yuri, but he really improvised it really good. And yeah, people said the blows were on the back of the head, but they were around the ear area. So for me, I think Lee won fair and square. So, but it was an awesome fight, nice grappling. Yuri did so awesome ninja shit. So I like the fight. It was a good fight. It was shorter than I thought, because I thought Christian would do the same thing as he did with Dougie. But it was awesome. I enjoyed it, and I watched it closely.
Speak about that. A lot of really tough competitors in that lightweight division.
Yeah.
Anyone else you eyeing on in that division?
No, everybody is a potential threat. No matter what organization you're fighting, the lightweight division is always the most stacked and the most talented division there is. So for a lightweight fighter, for me, it's always be on your guard, make yourself better, always be prepared. And I showed that in my last two fights. You saw against Antonio Caruso was on 3 weeks' notice. Against Edward Folayang was on 2 weeks' notice. You always have to be ready in the lightweight division. It's not like the middleweight division or the light heavyweight division or the heavyweight division. It's the lightweight division. You have to grapple. You have to have a good cardio. You have to strike. Everything has to be on point. If one thing is not on point, it can be a rough night for you. So
Speaking
everybody
about
so threat. No
speaking
problem.
about one of your past opponents, Edward Folayang, who you fought and defeated, was on the card as well. What are your thoughts on that fight and what his next move should be?
It looked like that Edward was missing some batteries, man. Against me, he was more aggressive, more outgoing, and now he was hesitating. But I think he buckled under the pressure of, yeah, he has to win this fight, because if he doesn't win, he must stop. And it's for a fighter. Uh, well, a lot of people don't understand who don't fight is it's around 85 to 90% mental. The rest is physical. So if mentally you're not there, you will lose. No matter how strong physically you are, it's for all the fighters the same. It's a mental warfare always. It begins with the mental warfare and it ends with the mental warfare. The physical part is, yeah, punch, beat, choke. It's, yeah. So I think mentally he wasn't there. But Caruso is a good fighter. I fought him also. He's a true warrior. He comes to fight, and for him was the same thing. And I think Caruso was mentally better prepared than Edward.
Going into that as well, Caruso is another name that you fought, and after the fight, he said the only name that he wants to take out or have a rematch against Pieter Buist. What do you think about that?
I beat his ass. So. Trust me, I gave him an ass whooping for 3 rounds. He After the fight, he went to the hospital because he went knockout in the doctor's room. So I respect him. I respect him as a fighter and as a person. But don't think won one fight you can challenge me. Trust me. The next time what people don't know is when I fought Caruso, I was very sick. I had a high fever. When I came in, it was on 3 weeks' notice, of course, and I was very sick, so my condition wasn't on point, and I still beat him. So if he wants to bring it, I'm not a person. Even when I'm the champ, I would never say, "Yeah, I want to fight him." I don't care. I have to fight everybody. So if he wants another round, we will get another round.
Going back into Timofey now, you have the range and the reach advantage in this bout. Is that going to be something that you're going to look to utilize?
Yeah, but I saw Timothy fought a lot of tall fighters, and he's good in making distance because his style is very aggressive. So I have to be more on point on my range with him. So it will be interesting that night. A very interesting fight tonight.
Speaking about that, Timofey does have a submission loss on his record. Is the grappling aspect going to be a game changer in this one?
Yeah, look, for me, I try to be an all-round fighter. When I train on every aspect of the game. So I don't train only because people know me as a striker. I make more hours on the ground than on striking. And so I take every part serious. So if we go to the ground, we go to the ground. If we stand up, we stand up. But I saw he has 2 submission losses, I think. 2. His first fight was a submission loss, and against Brazilian black belt. I forgot his name.
Herbert Burns.
Herbert Burns. So it's maybe a weak link in his arsenal. So maybe we utilize it, but you never know. I'm always the guy. I don't think about winning. I don't think about losing. No, I maintain the Bruce Lee philosophy. I let nature take its course, and only thing I can do is to perform and to train my ass off. And I train my ass off. Now I only have to do is to perform.
Couple more questions here before we let you go. that flight from Holland to Singapore and this whole quarantine process, fight week, how was that experience like?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't prepare that. I didn't expect that it would be this tough. In Holland, we have a lockdown, but we still have some freedom. But here it's testing in your room 2 times a day, 45 minutes. You can train and then back in your room. No chilling with your teammate in the same room. No, in your room. So for me, that's a tough pill to swallow, and I have to adjust myself to it because there's not many things to do in your room, but just to sit on your ass or on the couch or in your bed. Luckily, I brought my game console with me, so I could play a little bit some games on the television. But still, it's wow, man, it feels like a luxury prison, to be honest. But it's for a good cause, It's the whole world is in a big epidemic, and we have to be safe. And it's good that the organization is this cautious because you don't want to get your athletes sick. So it is what it is. I'm Dutch man. Ah, we are laid back. It's okay.
Go ahead, my man. Message for your fans.
Do you want it in Dutch or English? English is good. For all the fans, not only in Holland, not only in Ghana, but all over the world. I'm always here to perform, to do my best, and we will become world champion. Trust me. No matter what happens, I will come to fight. I always come to fight, and you will see another great fight. And we will claim the gold. Within a year, we will claim this gold. No matter what happens, we will claim this gold. Whoosh.
It was a lot of exciting matchups for you. Big matchup coming up for you. Thank you again, Pieter, for your time. All the best.
Okay, everyone. Have a nice day. God bless.